Hello and welcome to Connecticut Sideline Sports, an official affiliation with the New York Sports Show. I am Dominic Konowski. Joined here, we have Keith Ridley Jr., QB1 of the Southern Connecticut State University Owls. Keith, happy to have you on the podcast.
Thank you so much for inviting me today. Just super excited to have a conversation with you.
And so far this season, you've played through two games. You're going to be facing crosstown rivals, essentially the University of New Haven. So what would you say your thoughts are going into this rivalry game?
I'm definitely excited. Being new to SCSU as a program, and just learning about the rivalry that's happened over many, many years. I'm just excited to be a part of a legacy that's bigger than me. So we're preparing very, very hard for this game because we're acting like it's a championship game because it is. And we're doing our best to go up there and be a very good team. So, and I believe that we have the tools to do that.
Southern Connecticut has not beaten UNH in years. They played twice last season, one away, one home, and it was a clean sweep for the New Haven Chargers. So what would you say? It's the third game of the season. What is your mindset coming into this game, knowing that you have a very big task ahead of you?
Our mindset is that we got to put it all together. If you look at our first two games, especially the first one, we were 1 point away, and looking at the offensive side of the ball. Sorry about that notification. Looking at the offensive side of the ball, we missed a few opportunities to, put points up on the board, and we know that going into this third week against New Haven, they're a very talented program, and we need to capitalize every single time we get the ball, and especially down in the red zone. So we left points off the board against Shepherd. We left points off the board against Assumption. So as an offense, I think we're talented enough to go down there and capitalize on our opportunities. So
Your performance against Assumption, yes, that was a loss for Southern, but you yourself had one hell of a game. You completed 74% of your passes, 266 yards for two touchdowns. You have been connecting overall the season amazing with your receivers. What would you say your kind of game is? Because obviously you're airing it out a lot this season.
yes, sir. I think our coaches put an excellent game plan together and make it very easy for me to hit our playmakers. We got a lot of playmakers out in space, whether it's our running backs, our wide receivers. We have a very deep group of skilled guys that can, get moving out on the perimeter. So it's easy for a guy like me to just get quick passes out to them. And then, they trust me and my abilities to read the defense. And, I've just been very blessed to be put into a spot like that. So yeah, and it was just a lot of hard work over the off season, getting timing right with these guys, and getting a lot of work during the spring football season, last semester when I first came in, and just building upon that. So I'm just very excited to see us put together for a game. Like you said, we got very close these past two games, but that's not good enough for us, and we need to come out with a win for sure.